Well, well, well. Hello, my friends. How we doing? It is good to be back. Hello, Jess, Frodo, Joshy. Tanis is gonna be mad. He sure is. How's everybody doing? I'm back. I have a new setup. As you can see, it is not quite tweaked yet. I am holding my mic and I don't honestly know what I'm gonna do with it. I had an idea that I was going to place it on this little stand thing that it has next to me, but it's this mic wants to be deep throated, and any kind of distance, it just doesn't pick up very well. So when I actually start playing, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. It might be a little bit quiet, but it's all right. We'll be okay. Playing Ark Ascended on a server. Look at you. Do you like know the server people or just a random server? Or are you talking about official servers? Because that's ballsy. I don't know if I can do that. Too much life gone. Oh, it's good to see you guys. So in case you weren't awares, I've been gone for over a week now. I have a new desk. See, been having back problems for years. And it got to the point where it was getting really hard to stream, honestly. So I purchased this very expensive, crazy contraption that is made by a company that makes stuff for hospitals. And it's a similar build. Essentially, I am laying flat right now. It doesn't really look like it, but I'm basically horizontal. And it is fantastic. It has changed my life. But it is such a weird thing that I haven't really figured out the camera, the mic. I was hoping I was going to get that done, but I ran out of time. So now I'm just holding it like a bitch. Met these server people over Twitch. They've been in Discord a couple months now, but I didn't join the server a few days ago. Nice. Well, that's fun. It's nice when you can get some cool people to play with that are like-minded. That is a very good community game when it works. You can get the wrong community and it's a time. But yeah. Also, during my time away, I have some ideas for a new thing I'm going to try. So this weekend, I'm going to start making a video. I'm going to do like a culmination of everything I've now learned. Devs, the fish are here. They're just over there. Also, hello. I don't know. I haven't. This is a very temp setup right now, as you guys can tell. We got I don't have the fish. I don't have the mic stand. It's work in progress. We'll get there. England. That's interesting. Every time I find cool people to play with too, sometimes they always happen to be like somewhere far away. Oh, the fish are fine. They're great, actually. I think I have a better view of them now. We're gonna do a fish cam though. You called it, and that was a good idea. So fish cam's coming. Maybe I'll even just get rid of me and we'll just put the fish on there. Be good. So yeah, this weekend hopefully I'll get this setup working. I'm also by myself right now. My wife's gone out for the evening, so I had nobody to help me with my camera. And this desk thing, while amazingly comfort and has saved my gaming career, if you can call it that, it is not easy to get in and out of. Once you're in it, you stay in it, because it's kind of a chore to get back out, but it's all right. So yeah, tomorrow I'll get the mic figured out and get the camera situated. We're just chilling tonight. I was actually honestly thinking maybe we'll just do a talk stream, because I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me once I put this thing on far away from me, but we'll find out. Yeah, fish camp's gonna be cool. That was a good call by Devin. You guys can actually see it. It's weird. One of my fish is just chilling in the plant. Anyway, what's up? How's everybody doing? Talk stream was fun. Especially have some good things to talk about. how's everything sound? Is it sounding normal? Oh man, this is quite the freaking contraption. I don't have my secondary monitor either. So I'm having to do some weird things to look at chat. So if I miss something, it's not my fault. Also, I've overhauled a bunch of settings on my Streamlabs, so let me know if it looks fuzzy or like blurry once I start playing. Usually it's okay when I'm doing stuff, but I overhauled a bunch of stuff to try to get rid of some black bar stuff issues. Back to the Legos scandal. Yeah, one of my coworkers has been telling about that, and that's just insane that Legos of all things has made it this high up. Yeah, it's been hot here too. Maybe we will look up the Lego thing. Gotta replace a tire. $300. You can't just get that thing patched. Get your tire patches and get a plug in that baby. Just get as big a plug as you can get. Fine. Yeah, Legos of all things. Just crazy. And go all the way to the Supreme Court over Legos. Oh, tires bald. Okay, never mind. I can't stand people that drive with bald tires. Like, I get it, tires are expensive, but especially the ones I've seen, it's insane. People drive on. It's like cord showing. They're like, it's fine. It's fine. All right, I guess I'll boot up the game. But yeah, for anybody new watching, this isn't the normal setup here. I'm revamped and still under construction. Where the hell were we? Oh, that's right, this thing. I remember this. I got almost to the end too, and then I died. It sucked. Sucked. I don't know. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do with the mic. I could put it on this little table in front of me, and that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. But it's gonna probably sound quiet. So, if that happens, that's why. I had a better idea, like, entirely, and then it ended up just not working. Actually, I wonder if I could do this. Hold on. Let me see here. See, we're gonna get really janky here. Ooh, sorry. Sorry if you hear anything weird. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Oh, Jesus. Maybe. This is a hillbilly setup if I've ever seen one. Hey, we might have it. All right, there we go. There we go. The crotch mic. I think it was little clip-on ones. Yeah, this mic, I love it, but yeah, you have to deep throat the hell out of this thing to get to, like, pick up. Doesn't matter how... I can turn up the gain and stuff, but then it just makes it all... I don't know, buzzy. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Alright, this might work. Alright, we'll do it. Well, I gotta put my, Man, you guys should... I wish I could show you my perspective, because this thing is... This is something. Alright, I'm definitely not gonna be able to move now. This is it. We're here. Yeah, crotch mic might get me extra views, too. Alright, where the... I don't remember how to play. And this was a hardcore section. Oh, that's right. There's this guy sucking.
Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside.
The opposite problem. Yeah, mics are fickle business. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. No, God, I'm out of bullets. No, God, I'm out of bullets. I don't know how to play. Time out. Do I have any bullets? Oh, crap, I don't. I don't know how to heal either. Is it one? Can't see my keyboard. Oh, God. I'm in trouble, guys. Damn it. Shit, I don't know how to stomp either. No! Don't eat me! Okay, he ate me. Crouch miking Callisto protocol. Alright, so I don't remember how to heal. I think it's one. I'm trying to do a feel here. I can't see my keyboard. This is quite the handicap. I probably should have left off somewhere a little less hardcore. Although I didn't anticipate being gone for a week. There is nothing like playing on the floor, though. This is fantastic. Yeah, I had the whole thing apart. Like, everything was just dismantled again. Every time I get it, I went through like 3 deaths the last 2 years because I'm trying to chase this perfect comfort and make my own hillbilly version of what I have now. And I finally just bit the bullet and I was like, all right, we're doing it. We're spending the money. Oh, God, damn it. I forgot I was playing. God, there's 2 of them. This isn't fair. I don't remember how to stomp. Is it V or B? Oh, God, why is it getting up? That's not the button I'm looking for. All right, hold on. We gotta look up. I gotta look up something here. My craft an ID. The fuck do they have craft an ID? Do I not have a... Oh, wait, what? Where's the buttons? Give me the buttons. Amathorians has a pretty perfect comfort setup. I might need to ask him that. I could use maybe some tips if it's similar. Why is there not a controls thing? Honestly, that's what I could do here. Half the time I get in here and I'm not even gaming. I was trying to like test the monitor and stuff, and I was just like, oh, this is so comfortable. I could just lay here, which is the first time I think I honestly don't remember the last time I played a game and wasn't in just a shit ton of pain. So it's really nice just sitting here like that. Okay, I remember hard hit. I remember light. I remember how to dodge. Uh-oh. Thank you for waiting. I know there was a stomp button. I just don't know what it is. Okay, I do have a I have a theater seat coming. That's gonna have a recliner. That's coming, I think, next week. And then I have a 49-inch monitor that I made an impulse decision to buy. So I've really been way too much this month. But I was like, what would be better than a 34-inch monitor in this space? About a 49. I'm actually, what I'm gonna do, there's another reason for it, not just to get bigger. I'm going to, a poor guy. I'm going to make another setup downstairs because I already have a, oh, how do I don't have any health. Damn it. Because I have so many desks and shit like that, I'm going to make another little mini studio downstairs for those hot as balls days when I can't play up here. And go down there. It'll be great. Real first world gamer here. What? I'm not sure how I haven't died yet, to be honest. Okay. Take that back. I can't see my keyboard. That's the problem. I'm looking at a keyboard that doesn't exist. So how I fixed my mic issue, I pulled this, there's this built-in tray, and I pulled that over to me to put the mic on. It's laying horizontal right now. And it is now covering my keyboard, so I'm going by feel, but I keep trying to look underneath to see if I can see something, but I can't. And it also, I know which keys I'm on more or less, but I don't remember which keys do what. And it doesn't tell me. Why the fuck doesn't it tell me what key does what? I wonder if I should just turn the difficulty down. You know what? I don't give a fuck. We're gonna do it. We're gonna turn it down. We'll get through this. And then we'll be... I need to warm up. I don't want to get stuck in this for 2 hours. It is a skill issue. I just want to remember what stomp is, and I think I remember how to use my health item. I just don't have one. It also does not help I have 0 ammo. Where is this trapped worker either? I don't know where he's at. Honestly, I just want to see Sam Whitmer again. That's all I want. I wonder if I kill him fast enough, does that allow me to save this dude? Tennis! Hey, buddy. Yeah, this is definitely not my main game. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Uh-oh. Tannis, I don't remember how to play. Yeah, I probably could play it on controller. That honestly... I mean, I wouldn't know the buttons on controller either, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. It'll come back to me. Or not. Man, I can't die on easy difficulty. Man, I need some bullets, though. No, you son of a bitch. My main. Oh. Oh, here we go. There's like a very nice tutorial. Never mind. Screw me, I suppose. Remember the grip is your best friend. Tannis, how you doing, buddy? What's you been doing? My main, I don't know. I would have said Gears of War, but I don't know if it is anymore. When the new Gears comes out, I'm gonna be hitting that hard. So maybe we'll get back there. Playing a lot of Destiny lately. I'm having a lot of fun with that. If defeating it, oh, spacebar. Okay, here we go. Got it. I remember that now. Let's do all this. Okay, dodging, I got. Melee, got it. Blocking's like reverse, right? Yep. Stealth kill. Okay. All right, I think I got it. Shouldering a long week. Yeah, I got you. I gotta feel you. Yeah, well, I don't think I main games as much as I used to. I definitely play more types of games though. So I don't know if that makes me better or worse. I go through spurts where I get really good at FPS shooters, and then I don't know, I just lose it. I was never good at Smash. I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, I never really tried to get that good at it, but I don't know. I'm not good at those kind of games, like Mortal Kombat, that style. I like playing them, just not good at it. You still get damage if you block it. Yeah, Tannis, and what's that? Oh, that's right. I stomp on to pick up items. I remember now. Oh, okay. I got hand. Oh, guys, we're back in business. Isn't it weird how you don't remember anything and then suddenly it clicks again? Oh, yes, baby. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, it feels good. Okay, hold on. I just said we're back. Yes. All right. That was bullshit. All right, I'm starting to feel myself now. All right, I'm happy again. Oh, it's good to be back together again, guys. So good. So happy together. Yeah, with this new desk though, I might be playing for 10 hours straight now. Oh, I didn't save him. Tannis was right. Come on, you bastards. Damn, I always fall for that attack. Come on. I wasn't calling you out specifically, but now that you mention it, you're okay. You did have one case of really bad bolt tires, I will say, but your issue more that annoys me is running them at 10 psi on a brand new tire. I don't know if you do it just to irk me. That's partly what I think. Whenever you bring your vehicle to me for whatever reason, you would deflate the tires just to piss me off. And a normal person would think that's crazy, but I wouldn't put it past you. Maybe not now, but old you would have. You don't have time now. Nice. Give me your goodies. That's true. You do. I'm not doing a no damage run. I'm not that kind of gamer. I can barely play through a game 2 times, even one that I like. I don't know how people do multiple runs of games over and over and over. Even if I like it, just maybe that's because I have too much to play though too. I have an insane backlog right now. Next video project I'm gonna do and play the Black Flag Resync. Because I didn't like that game. I mean, I only played maybe 10 hours of it at most, but I don't remember enjoying it that much. So I'm curious to see if my opinion has changed. I probably should have been utilizing those more. Hey, we made it. That guy took a long time today. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. You need to play Baldur's Gate 3. You keep doing everything but playing that. I want to do it. The only reason we haven't yet is because it's just such a long fucking game. I thought about maybe doing it but splitting it up into acts, but then I thought that'd be kind of weird. I could. Did you see me just dodge all that stuff, Dennis? There's no more skill to be had. This is pro gamer. I'm still amazed how good this looks though in Unreal 4. Whatever custom lighting they did that cost so much, well done. I mean, it pretty much bankrupted the game, but well done. I'm really upset this isn't getting probably a sequel. Well, I know it's not getting a sequel. Because I think for like a first entry into a horror series, this is really good. Don't make sound? Suno? I don't know. I'm gonna get a little tired, devs. This is too comfy. You almost need some pain to keep you awake at this point. Oh, we have directions. Which way are we gonna go? Is there a flashlight button? I feel like there was, but I don't know what it was. Not T or F.
Originally, I thought it might be native, but the morphology is clearly human. The subject was outfitted with a Mark I implant. Perhaps something that made its way up from Arcus? What I do know is that Cole has changed. Nothing's been the same since Europa. He's up to something.
Are you still in the first act, Dennis? 3 minutes actually would be a long time for you. I was thinking more like 35 seconds. Thing is, you wouldn't even need this. In some ways, this is honestly more... it's more comfortable than my futon. That's also not a high bar to clear, but... It's kind of nice because I'm say like 90% reclined. but just enough that it feels good. Oathbreaker Tiefling. Yeah, you would be an Oathbreaker. I would say the first time I ever did the Oathbreaker, I was scared as hell when that night guy showed up. I was like, oh no, what have I done? What have I done? You shut up. It's not boring. Shut up right now. You haven't even got to the good part yet. Go tell J.K. Simmons that you think his portrayal is boring. See, this guy and I are the same wavelength. He says exactly what I'm thinking at all times. What? Yeah, what is going on? Oh yeah, I have the grab thing. I forgot about that. The grab coupler. How do I use that? Oh, that was like, I think middle button. Yeah. There's some good games coming out this month though. I'm excited to play. That Zero Company. Oh, I'm so pumped for that. It comes out late July. And of course my yearly Madden installment, which even how much EA sucks a dick, they still get me because I love my franchise. If you played through the game like a couple times, do like a Dark Urge normal run, then I say playing with friends is fun. Playing with friends right away is kind of a problem because the way they did it I don't like. Basically whoever like interacts with a companion first has control over that companion the entire time, and it gets really kind of tedious, especially if you're not running a party. I've never played with 4 people though, so that could be interesting considering you wouldn't have any companion characters. I don't know how that would work, to be honest. Yeah, the offline microtransaction thing is insane. I wonder how many people are actually buying it. That's a concerning thing. Tanis, you're just trying to trigger me, because you know my heart goes out to B23. And you haven't got to the good part. It gets crazy at the end, and I don't want to tell me you've already watched all cutscenes. That's stupid. But yeah, I don't know how the official franchise mode's gonna... I'm assuming it's gonna have the same coach perks, which might be okay, because I don't like the coach perks anyway, so... I usually turn off superstar traits and all that shit, so... Yeah, I don't know how you do that. Because I know if I tried to do it, it wouldn't work. And you even connect it to the internet, so I don't understand how you don't... Yeah, for all of you that... I don't know if any of you play Madden here, but... What Mr. Falco here is doing, every year he does the trial version or something for Madden, whenever they release it. And then he just never buys it, but he can keep playing it forever. I don't understand. He's done it for like, what, 3 years now? He's even connects it to... I thought maybe because he was like never connecting the internet to the server or something. Maybe that was why, but he says he is. So I don't understand. But it's worked for 3 years in a row. Oh, god damn it. Fuck you. Ah. Wasn't ready for that. I was talking Madden, you son of a bitch. Alright, Karlak and Minthara, they're the best. Yes. Are you serious? That worked too? I don't know why I don't try it, but I just know it wouldn't work for me because that's just how my life works. I swear everything in my life is out to get me. My knee is like the size of a basketball right now. Just thank God it's Friday because I don't think I'd do another day. Are you doing Dynasty? What is that? Oh shit. Or are you doing a... I created a running back too. I actually made a Marshawn Lynch Jr. Got his exact height and weight. He's going to play at Texas. I gave him Skittle hair. Halo remaster. I don't know, Devin. I like the idea of it, but something about it looks off, and I think it's the Unreal aspect. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't portray well in a trailer. I don't know. Something looks uncanny, and I don't know why. I do a co-op run with you though. We can get through that quick. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Something I've watched is there are games though that have had terrible trailers, but then you play and it's like, what the hell were they trying to do? Why'd they show it like that? Yes, Tanis, this is the new desk. I have not, you were missed out on the intro, but I haven't got the mic situated yet. This literally is, I threw the mic across the table right now. It's like a hillbilly redneck setup. And my camera is just kind of propped up somewhere. So yeah, I got some tweaking to do, but I am horizontal, baby. Wait, did you remake your clone? Or wait, are you talking about playing 26 or 20? Oh, you're playing 26. Okay, never mind. I thought you got it for 27. Tennessee. I like the new, I mean, I guess I don't know if I played. Oh, no, I didn't play 20. 25 is the one I bought, right? I think 26. Yeah, I like the way the whole thing worked, the high school thing. It was kind of cool. Still kind of cheesy, but my back is doing, I mean, it's never good, but it's, I can game in this thing and it doesn't kill me. So I've solved that issue. But yeah, this was, I think, my last ditch effort to save my streaming and recording career because it's been rough. Yeah, if that works again, then you just need to go play the lottery. Probably shouldn't have wasted a bullet there. There's some people that just have that ability. I don't know what it is, but Travis is kind of like that too. Things just happen to him. They just work out. I bet if I tried that, it would somehow like double charge me. I never purchased. All right. You know, that honestly wouldn't surprise me either. I have at least been doing a somewhat better job of checking my credit card after I've gotten hacked twice now. But yeah, I am, if anybody needs something, just put it on my card and I probably won't notice for a while. You have to do little amounts though. Credit cards don't make any sense though. I've made purchases that are very expensive and sometimes like don't even question it. Other times I'll make a $3.99 purchase and it's like denied. Fraud alert. Like, okay. They're very, Amazon's also like that with what they make you sign for. I just had a TV and because I'm redoing my living room, and I'm putting a surround sound and a new TV on the wall, and did make me sign for any of that. But then I had something else delivered that was cheaper and not as important, and they were like, nope, we need a signature. Oh god. Hey, it wasn't fair, I was looting. Bitch. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Oh god, this guy's angry. Jesus. Alright. Whew. Alright, what's the reason? Tell me. Tell me about it, Tanis. I have been really good about that, to be honest. That last time I kind of got yelled at by our accountant. And also doubles as my sister. I've been good. For all of you, I don't know. I had a bad habit of not cashing my work checks and losing them. Not good at it. Because how I pay for things is like I use my Amazon card that has a really high credit limit, and then I just pay all my bills with that. So then I just pay it off at the end of every month, so that I'm getting free Amazon money to spend, which is great because I make like $70 to $100 every month just for no reason. But yeah, anyway, I would lose checks, and then like 6 months later they'd be like reconciling, be like, why are we off on our money? And then they'd be looking back and I didn't deposit it. It'd be like one random check, and I'd have to go through my keeper. I'm like Peter LaFleur from Dodgeball with my tax stuff too. I'm on the accountant's worst nightmare. I just have like a stack of keepers. Okay, yes, Tanis, that's true. I will give you that. To their credit, how they managed to make that game work on a controller is actually pretty astounding, considering the amount of stuff and spells and shit. Oh god damn it, slow down, man, I'm talking. But it isn't great, but it's also not the worst. I got used to it. I've played both ways. Mouse and keyboard, definitely the way to go. You can. But it is playable though. Don't let Tanis dissuade you. It's just not the optimal. But yeah, what I do with my work checks now is I get it, and before I even leave the shop, I have to deposit it. I'm good. Yep, you would absolutely hate it, Devin. And that's kind of who I was thinking of when I said that. Yep, you'd be all golden. Everything would be nice, and you go back. Where the hell is this missing amount of money from? And then you go, oh, it's probably Zach. At least you know where to start, because there was a good chance it wasn't me. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. I did counter with just direct deposit it, because I was like, who the hell uses checks anymore? But then we tried doing that, but the bank was like, it's gonna cost us a certain amount of money to direct deposit. And I was like, oh, okay, that's stupid. You handle 3 to 12 million a day. Oh, yeah, I feel like that'd be even worse for you. It's such a small amount. It's not 3 to 12 million. I don't make that much. If I did, I'd be here all day long. I'd be the worst freaking millionaire though, because I still wouldn't move because I like my house. I wouldn't buy a new car because then I have to go to the DMV. My life would literally not change. I have everything I want, which is just PCs. PCs in an ever... Oh my god, fucking damn it! Okay, I'm good. That one scared me. He dead? Okay, he got killed in the door. That one got me good. Who's that? Oh, is that one chick that abandoned us? Yeah, probably is. Oh shit, hold on. I'm just looting again. Oh god, it's one of those guys. Double Madden mansions. Yeah, it'd be a good one because I wouldn't spend anything. Yeah. Computer's gonna change your world. It's hard to go to console once you play it on PC. Just being able to see all your movesets, it's great. If that's that one chick that I think it is, I shouldn't help her. She's a bitch. I do think I could live the rest of my life probably on 2 million. Well, actually, I know I could. I wouldn't want a mansion though. I mean, what would you do without space? I'd have this big house and I'd still be just sitting in my little room playing games. Yeah, PC really is. I'd say that when PC really took off was, as far as like being great, was when you stopped having to use those janky ass third-party software to hook up controllers, and now you can just plug it in and go. It's so nice. Yeah, it's between that not having the right trigger and then you can actually see everything you have at one point. That's gets a lot of help. Sorry, my brain just shut off. It helps with strategy. Robot legs and Iron Man suit would be great. Like I said, I will guinea pig any sort of bionic Inspector Gadget project, even if I'm the janky prototype. Exactly. I want less space. I don't need space.
Huh? You left me out there to die?
And you tried to kill me back on your ship. Guess that makes us even.
Look, I don't know if you noticed, but things have kind of gone to shit out there. And
What?
you don't have to, like,
She raided our ship.
Elias was right. We don't stand a chance alone, but together we might just make it out of here alive.
Fine. If I can get that snowcat fixed, it'll get us to the hangar.
She's gonna
You need to
ditch
open the
us.
main gate. Control should be that way.
How do I know I can trust you?
Here, take this. You'll need it.
Shoot her.
Those things
Shoot
are
her.
everywhere.
Name's Jacob, by the way.
I know who you are.
Oh god. Okay, so she tries to commandeer our ship, and then she says we tried to kill her by defending it. You're gonna try to romance Karlak. Karlak is more of a little bit later. Like you can start kind of a process in the first act, but hers picks up more in the second and especially third act. It gets moving. Hers is really good though. I like hers. That was one of my favorites. I still need to do quite a few though. That's probably why I want to keep playing the game. I want to do everything. Lae'zel I think might be my favorite, which might come as a shock to most people. But that one's really good. I honestly never, even when I was like, I'm going to do a Lae'zel romance, I was like, eh, this sounds so bad though, because she's such a dick. But she really changes a lot. And that one I think is actually the best from a development standpoint. Like she really changes in that one. I think that's my favorite so far. Karlak's good though too. They're all really good though, to be honest. I just want to quickly swap between equipped weapons. Why are they telling me this now? What'd she just give me? Oh, yeah. Okay, yep, the water splash scene. I remember. I don't know if you have to. I feel like there's another option later on, but maybe you do. Yeah, Karlak is kind of buddy, and then by the end, she kind of, if you do the romance of her, she kind of she acts less buddy as it goes on. It gets good too. Yeah, Lae'zel's good. I like the whole Crash and the egg storyline. It's pretty cool. And I like seeing her fall from, like, how devoted she was to her queen, and then that shift if you push her that way.
I had to make the call. Sealed the gates. Trapped them all on the other side.
Yeah, that could be true. I did it when I was doing that romance run, but wait, what's just you? What's that?
Damn it. Looks
Damn
like
it.
there's another control room across the way. We'll need to activate both to open the gate.
Security failsafe. Makes sense. Okay, get over there.
That doesn't make any sense. Why the fuck would you make a gate that you have to have 2 people to open? An emergency situation. Yeah, we need 2 people that may or may not be alive. Got some ammo. That's nice. So we should probably manually save. I don't know about the last time we saved. I want to go through and do the Gale one too. And Astarian's the one I need to do. His character sometimes annoys me, sometimes not. He's really good if you do an evil run though. You need to try to play as a Dark Urge extra and go for what I think is the best romance. Yeah, Karlak is kind of specific. I feel like Dark Urge though, she will definitely not be your romance option in Dark Urge. Yeah, I think she straight up leaves, I think, if you play Dark Urge a certain way. You don't like it. I think in Dark Urge, like the only ones you can make work might be Lae'zel is like, I don't think she likes all the stuff you do, but she'll kind of be okay with it. Minthara loves it. Astarian's, he's all for it. I do kind of like their, like how repulsed they get though. Usually companions only you have so much like, I don't know, that they can, like, you can do some dirtbag things and then they're like, okay, whatever. This game, they're actually like, yeah, I hate you. Yeah, Minthara does love it. Gale's is kind of like, I've kind of started a Gale one once. He's kind of, he's almost a little much sometimes. There's so much going on in his. That's why if I do it, I just really need to lock into it. He's got the whole magic god thing going on. Yeah, I want to play through every single one because they all have had so much stuff to it too. What is this? Pristine decoder. I don't know what this is. Do I keep it? There's a lot of money though. Maybe I need to. I don't know what this thing is. We'll assume we're... Yeah, Gale starts off pretty annoying, if I'm gonna be honest. He's might be my least favorite of the companions. He can sometimes be a little much. Kind of over dramatic at times. I still like him as a character, but he's definitely probably in the bottom tier if I had to rank them. Oh yeah, the Dirge run, they definitely turn on you. Like you can kind of get away with that, I think, if you pull back on the really heavy stuff. But yeah, I've had I think Karlak and other ones just straight up leave. Like, yeah. I do love the cutting off of Gale's hand though. That was fun. I'm just gonna sell this because I don't know what it is. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. I have a lot of health injectors. A lot of money though. Alright, so let's upgrade our... Increases the maximum energy capacity. Do that.
Have a united day.
About Halcyon. I've never really did much with Halcyon. Yeah, if I wanted to, when we do a BG3 run, that would be kind of cool. Find some mods that like keep within the spirit of the game too. Halcyon, okay, so for how much I've played Baldur's Gate 3, and we're talking thousands of hours probably, I've never quite figured out the Shadowlands and how to complete that taking away the darkness completely thing with the kid. I don't know what I'm missing there. It's been really hard too, because you get that, there's that fight that comes with it that I was trying to do an honor mode run, so that was the other problem. I couldn't get through that. If I do it on stream, I'm definitely not doing an honor mode run. Plus, I haven't played in a hot minute. I wonder what it's been. I don't know if it's been a year since I played. Maybe not that long, but it's been a good little while. Nature is the way of life, blah, blah, blah. What is that? Oh, that's that chick. Yeah, I was meaning to look it up, and then I tried to one run, but it ended up being a very overwhelming fight in an honor run, because it changes. All the legendary actions are insane in that mode. I'm so pissed at how I ruined my honor mode run that one time out. I got through the Shadowlands and I screwed it up. How people solo honor mode run, I will never understand. Like, I know you need to use very specific characters you can build, but still, it's not easy. That would be a lot of fun. We can maybe, we would need to like do like a 4-person team, so that we don't have to worry about, we could each have our own actions. That'd be kind of cool. Never actually done that either. No, in honor mode, definitely don't. That's the thing. I've done so many runs that I know what to fight and what to not. And yeah, there's definitely some things you need to avoid, because it's just not worth it. The risk is too high. But yeah, I mean, you can play it on the legendary mode or tactician, and it has the same movesets added to the bosses. The legendary movesets though, oh my god, it makes those fights so much harder. You have to do a tactician run first and then practice. Dibs on and Carla. Okay, I'll give you them. I can work on my other romances I need to get done. I actually am curious how that even works though. I can be the good guy. How does it like, because all the companions would just be sitting at camp, which I feel like that's weird. They won't know anything that's happening. I've never watched anybody do a 4-player run either. Oh god. As far as that one didn't get me. Oh god, don't spew on me. Gross. Oh, I forgot about this gun. Damn, this thing's pretty nice. All right. Cool. Yeah, and because I've kind of got that experience when I did I started a 2-player run once with one of my buddies. Kind of got some of that. Yeah, I think it's better if you would do 4 though, because yeah, the way it 2 works is I didn't know that at first, that it was only like whoever talked to him first, and that just led to some weird things, especially when I was a more experienced player and couldn't use certain characters that I needed to. There's a mod that allows you to build influence. Ooh, I haven't looked at mods in a long time, so I'm sure they're, because when I last played, like the mods were just starting to come out in full force, so I kind of don't know what's new in the modding scene. I wonder if I can. No, I can't. I'm trying to see if there's anything of value here before I flip that switch. That's probably gonna ruin everything. Hello, Grusby. Welcome. Yes, this is very Dead Spacey because it's made by the same people. Unfortunately, the game didn't do so hot because it had an insane budget, and a lot of it went to graphics, as you can see. But yeah, I think it did maybe make some money eventually, but it yeah, little under Krafton's expectations, which, if you know anything about Krafton, their expectations are insane. Speaking of which, I want to play Subnautica 2 at some point. I was kind of waiting for it to get some help, but like updates, not help, just further updates. Maybe in, I don't know, 6 months. Check it out. I mean, I suppose I wasn't coming in with those expectations because I had already heard that it was kind of fell short of them. But honestly, it's a lot better than I thought. I know a lot of the gripe was with the combat system, but I like it. I'm having fun with it. Sometimes I like a simple system. You don't need too much. And it feels different, at least. It is simple, but it's not, I like the dodge stuff. It's kind of cool. But yeah, that is kind of too bad when lofty expectations that even if you try to like quell them, people don't care. How do I feel like you're gonna jump out at me? It's not too hard, to be honest. It's pretty easy. The only time I've had troubles is where they throw a lot of enemies at you in a hallway. That was kind of an issue. But other than that, it's kind of, you get used to it. Oh God. Gory. How you doing, sir? What's new with you? What have you been playing? Oh, I just used him as a shield. Haha. Ooh. What the? What am I doing? Oh, god damn. Where'd you go? Hello? There you are. Batter up. Oh god. Wait, what's happening? Oh. Hello. Ow. Hold on, hold on. Right, how do I use my health thing? Tannis, what's my health button? Help me, Tannis! I thought it was F1, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. Hold on. Tutorials. Health injectors. Press 3. Oh. Okay. I gotta try to figure out which key's 3. There we go. Never mind. Came back from some time off. He had to lock in 4 different games with content updates. Oh. What are you playing? Yeah, I took some time off too. I got a new desk situation and I kind of just doubled that up as a little vacation. I'm feeling good though. Played a lot of Destiny in my off time. It's nice getting back into that. I think that game's in the best spot it's been in a while. A lot of the annoyances I had before have been remedied. Open my inventory. How was that just to see how many health things I had?
On 3, 2, 1.
I'm more of a 1, 2, 3 kind of guy.
Okay, I'll pull the snowcat around. Meet you outside.
You better.
You better. Well, I'm gonna be big mad.
The choice is yours.
Alright, let's see. I don't need these. What is this? Oh, it's right. Alright, we got 800. Enough to buy something? Nope. And cannon. Side room. Hey, I'll just get that.
In progress.
13% downloaded.
Finished.
How long have you been downloading it? Because that could either be really good or really bad. I'm so spoiled with my internet speed now. But I feel like it's well deserved because I suffered with a very terrible satellite box that took me over a day. I still remember downloading Sea of Thieves when that came out in 2018. It took me a day and a half because the download got stopped or corrupted or something and I had to start over. So I'm after my years of terrible internet. I'm finally rewarded with 1 gig super internet. Complete opposite direction. You've been playing Ark Knights Enfield. Neverness to Everness. Try to say that one 3 times. We want to play more Overwatch. It's not the same if I don't rage at least once a day. I understand that. I do get in rage modes too. Especially FPS moods. I don't know why, but I just kind of crave it sometimes. And then I'm like, yeah, that's enough for me. I haven't played Overwatch since it came out. Had it for a good while though. I feel like when it came out though, like everybody was kind of on the same place, and then all the sweaties took over after I took a little bit off, and I was like, yeah. which work. All right, 10 minutes isn't bad. I hope he didn't say anything important because I totally missed it.
From this prison, from yourself, neither is possible. The only path towards true freedom is found within.
Oh, okay, it's just giving me inspirational quotes.
You become
Put on my wall. Need to be ready for door surprises. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it would probably be quite a bit faster, unfortunately.
Where the hell is she?
She abandoned me? Bitch. I knew it. Yeah. I was waiting for that too. Damn, shotgun is nice. Loving this. Riot gun, whatever they call it. Oh shit. Look at those dodges. Ow. Combo. Yeah. Alright, I got time for this. I gotta find my ride. Or killer. I don't know which yet. So why haven't I got sick yet? I don't quite understand why this virus works. Although they did say I'm special, so maybe there's a reason. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. What was that?
Let's go. Get inside.
Close the door. Close the door. Oh, thank God. All right, we're good. Do not immediately crash this thing. I feel like this would be a great desk to play
Can't see anything.
Star Citizen in.
Don't fucking talk to me.
Be like a man in a cockpit.
What's your problem?
Just stop.
Don't talk to me.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. We could have walked.
Hey, the hangar's the other way.
I know.
Well then, where are you going?
She's being very hollow right now. She has her stupid plan. She isn't telling me what's going on.
I'll be back.
What?
She'll be back.
Hey, get back here!
Why can she not tell me where she's going?
Oh my God. It's my ship.
Oh.
Hey, Danny, what are we doing here?
Gotta see it with my own eyes.
See what?
Danny! Where the hell are
Gotta
you
see
going?
what? A massive beam. I wonder if my buddy's still chilling out. Uh-oh, he's not in the chair anymore. He wasted 2 days setting up an AMD GPU, only learned that half of the games I play were not optimized for AMD, so back to NVIDIA I was. I have very little familiarity with AMD stuff. I've always just used
Danny, where are you?
NVIDIA stuff. What AMD GPU was it? Did you just straight up return it? I guess what NVIDIA card are you using? I love computer building stuff, so that's why I geek out. I used to like computer building before they decided that's not a thing anymore. They said screw you guys. I'm so lucky I built my last PC when I did. It was way too much money and I had no reason to do it other than I wanted to. And then all that shit hit the fan like 6 months later. Now that PC would be double. I'm pretty sure. At the low end, double what it cost me. Which is insane. It was already too expensive. At least I should be good for the next 10 years. Fortunately, I don't think games need to get much better than this. This already looks fantastic, and this is Unreal 4. So, we can just stay where we're at. We can just use older cards for a while.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's in here?
You don't even know what's in here?
Bullshit. Open it.
That was a bad lie there, buddy. It says danger.
We're not going anywhere until you do.
Okay, fine. Yep, just like I told you.
But records show you made multiple drops right before the incident.
Me and a dozen other cargo ships.
Don't try to talk your way out of this. I know you were
I
involved.
had nothing to do with what happened on your own.
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with me?
It's messing with my head.
She's gonna kill me, isn't she?
But I'm gonna figure it out. In the meantime, you better pull it together. Someone's gonna fly us out of here. Come on, let's go.
I'm really confused as to what just happened. She needed to see it for herself, but then she doesn't know what's in the box. What was in the box? This is like a
What were you expecting
Pulp
to
Fiction
find?
briefcase thing.
UJC bioweapon. Traced it from Europa to here.
Oh,
To my
bioweapon.
I thought so.
When you built your PC a couple years ago, you went only down an AMD with the 7900 XT. AMD shit for streaming. After a few months, you jumped to the 4070 Super. I've heard good things about the 4070 Super. I never had one. I had a. People are gonna think I'm like a insane person, but I have a 4090 in one of my PCs, my previous streaming rig, and then just because I lucked out on getting one, I went through like back when the 5090 came out and nobody could get one, I emailed a company that does pre-built stuff, and I was like, hey, is there like a list or something to get on like for a 5090 if you guys happen to get some? And he's like, yeah, basically I got to pay a little more to mark up stuff, but I was able to get just the card from them, and I was like, I can't believe that worked. I've never thought about doing that. I just emailed somebody, and like some guy's like, yeah, sure. So I got one when like nobody in the world had one. So I just built a new PC just because I got it, and I was like, whatever, we're going all in on this freaking rig. And I bought 127 gigs of RAM, 127 gigs of RAM, and it's like, it costs a lot of money. But then all that shit hit, and it was like, now nobody's getting RAM. Yeah, I know. VRAM is king. That's what a lot of people, unfortunately, that don't know anything about PCs, they look at like graphics cards or something, but they never look at the VRAM. And everybody that I know, that my friends that bought one and didn't consult me first, they're like, look what I got. It's got this card. And I'm like, yeah, but you got the the 8 gig of VRAM. It's like, it's not gonna do you shit. And then it's like, yeah. And they wonder why their games don't run. But yeah, I got extremely lucky with my computer parts, I will say. Fortunately, I should be okay for a while. Hopefully, weather the storm. Like nothing craps out.
What you do? I don't know. My clearance should work, but I'm locked out of the system. No, wait! I'm the ship commander! Has been authorized. Override! We're guards! Override!
Obviously, I think both cards are obviously fantastic between the 4090 and 5090. But I will say the 4090 was a bit noisy for my liking. It always seemed to be running the fans hard, no matter what I was doing. It's kind of a noisy card in general. 5090's quiet. Oh, it's so much better. Oh yeah, definitely would not. Do not get the 50 series unless you can get your hands on a 5090, which then you probably have to murder someone. So probably don't do that either. But see, that's the thing. If you're looking into PC, don't get any. You don't need anything crazy. I built one for my son out of parts. I built it in a cave with a bunch of scraps. Essentially, he wanted a PC, and I had a bunch of PCs I built back in the day. So I just kind of pieced them all together, and he's got like a 3070 or something, a bunch of RAM, but it's older DDR4. Whatever. You can build a game that plays anything. It's like you don't have to have a top of the line. Well, I think Devin's even running like a 20 series card still, and he's still fine. See, that's the thing though. I mean, like if you're just going like 10, even 1080p looks great. I'm just a spoiled brat, but it's once you go higher, it's harder to go back. But man, if you just stick on lower resolution and get a really good monitor, and just you can build a great rig for. I mean, it's unfortunately going to cost you still too much. You don't need to. You can play anything now, currently, for the next 10 years on probably a 30 series card. You have enough RAM at least. But also, like, PC stuff is my hobby. I don't do anything else. Yes, yeah, 4070 Super is a great card from all the testing I've seen. That's probably the card you would want.
Time to transfer the data. I need to know everything I can about what's happening here.
Yeah, ray tracing, like, I will say Cyberpunk full path tracing above the ray tracing, it's gorgeous. And it's one of the best things I've ever seen. But you don't need it. It's not worth the cost at all. Ray tracing in general is not worth that. Looks like I was playing on my son's computer, which is like a dinosaur compared to my rig, and he has like a very generic monitor. And I was like, this is fine. It's like, what am I doing? Obviously, if you're streaming or recording, you need something a little beefier. That's partly why I also have so much RAM, because I don't want to run multiple rigs. If I can run it all on one, which I can, that'd be ideal. Yeah, the RDNA 3 is pretty long in the tooth. That would be the biggest problem. Do I have full on ammo? I feel like everything's a shit hitting the fan in the gaming world. I mean, it was inevitable with the gaming layoffs and stuff that this was going to happen. But just with all the over extending that was done.
Look at all these bodies. They're killing everyone.
My guess is someone's trying to cover up what's happening here.
Look around. See if you can find anything.
Hopefully the industry will just figure itself out, and I don't think it's as doom and gloomy as some people do, because I think it was just the nature of too many games, not enough players.
Did he think using
AAA games being shit most of the time. It was inevitable. Really sucks though when like EA or Ubisoft actually puts out a good game. It's like, you guys are capable of this still?
Failure detected.
Push toward more and more Unreal 5 is killing most GPUs. Most of the new cards are on AI upscaling. They want us to play at 720p upscale to 4K. Yeah, that is a problem. At least I think Unreal 5 is getting better optimized. I played a couple games lately that, because even with my great GPUs and great computers, playing some of these games, it's screaming just trying to play them, and that's how poorly optimized they are.
Yeah.
I can brute force my way through pretty much anything, but I can tell when it's not running great.
I know.
But now they seem to be getting better, so maybe some optimization, maybe it'll help. But yeah, the use of upscaling is just,
Saw something like it before.
it's a great tool, but man, they're just relying on it to do all the lifting,
The news report said that.
which I guess isn't surprising,
UGC propaganda. Things aren't always what they seem.
especially when they want their
Me. And that car
games put out in like a year.
Maybe. I'd sure
Neverness to Ever, can't say that name. Neverness to Everness is Unreal 5 and it runs great on NVIDIA. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess I'm coming from the point of view from the NVIDIA stuff, so I don't know how Unreal runs on AMD.
2 minutes out.
It's right on time. It's a hell of a lot bigger than my old ship.
Think you can fly it?
Yeah, I'll fly anything that gets us off this rock.
Wait, so we're commandeering a...
It's not me.
No. One must learn to accept what they cannot control. Still,
What's this guy doing? Why does he talk like that?
perhaps you both have potential after all. As to me, Miss Nakamura, your journey was especially long. All the way from Europa.
What'd you say?
But I'm afraid there's just too much at stake here.
What is that?
And the protocol cannot be broken.
Is that a gun?
So, though your story
Uh-oh.
ends, please know that you have my respect.
You tell me this guy's alive and he still talks like that? Oh shit. That was a pretty cool little jump. Oh god. Man, I'm getting some motion blur. Oh god. Oh god. That is my thing about Unreal 5 that I cannot stand is motion blur. If you make an Unreal 5 game, you need to give me a toggle. Some games is getting better, but please, for the love of God, give me a toggle. I've had some games like Gray Zone Warfare. I cannot play. 2 hours into that, I'm sick for the day. No denying that NVIDIA cards makes for some snappy and crisp game capture. You know, like a madman. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part is they are so good. And they know it. And there's really no... There's competition, but not to the degree that is needed to push them. And until that happens, that's fortunately what we're gonna get. Hopefully maybe when the shit dies down, maybe somebody can come up with like an economical card that's maybe not the greatest, but will
Daddy?
let you play some stuff. How did she get here?
Daddy.
I'm confused. You're beast with Lumen and Nanite. That's what I was saying though about this game. The lighting in this game's fantastic. It's Unreal 4, but they made a custom lighting engine. Oh god, what the fuck? But yeah, they have custom lighting here. And it's really good. That's why I was confused, because I was like, is this a game Unreal? It doesn't look like it.
Jacob! Jacob!
But yeah, I'm not a big Lumen Oh, no, not a fan either. I love it when games, if they're gonna put time somewhere, put it into your lighting. How did she get here? She was stuck up on that thing. I guess this is one of those game plots where you just go
I don't know.
roll with it. Don't question it too much.
Wait, hang on.
She's getting aggressive with that touchpad.
Still active.
She looks familiar. I don't know why.
Oh God. This is Arcus.
Who?
Arcus, the original colony, the one the prison was built on top of.
What?
There's an elevator nearby.
That's cool.
Take that to the transport hub, then cut across to the colony, and then back into Blackiron.
Back into Blackiron? No, no fucking way. We almost got killed just trying to get out of Blackiron.
This isn't about escape,
Then
Jacob.
what's it about?
Not anymore.
What's it about?
Answers! Why did the warden shoot down one of its own ships?
I don't know.
And how is it connected to Europa?
This is supposed to be just another fucking job.
Honestly, though, I'm kind of with him on this one.
Crazy.
I know. But what choice do we have?
I don't care about the. I mean, if that was me, I wouldn't care about the mystery that much. Be like, now we gotta get out of here. I do love that there's like old colony. I'm a sucker for like old ruins in games.
So what
Don't ask me
happened to the
why.
original colony?
Abandoned.
Chinese phone company didn't have a cheap GPU.
They built the prison here.
Honestly, it would sell.
He's gotta make money somehow, right?
Somebody can do it. I assume the production will eventually catch up, and it might take 10 years. By that point, who knows what damage is done. But I don't know, maybe we'll all just be streaming our games at that point.
I'm surprised there's still power.
Those old fusion
I've never
generators
tried
won't
that.
last.
Like a streaming game service. I could do it now, I'm sure. Be interesting to see how that works.
Sounds like the hangar's still
I've heard
coming
it's pretty
down.
decent.
Yep.
Maybe as long as you're not like competitive
Elevator's just
shooter.
ahead.
On the map, there was a service route a few levels down.
Where you guys at with
Might be a faster
the
way to reach the colony.
outrage with
Plan of yours doesn't get us both killed.
the physical stopping? I don't quite understand. There's like all these people are outraged, but I bet you anything they're not buying physical.
It's getting worse.
And you're still just buying a license anyway, even with the disc now. It's not like you're owning a game most of the time. I think you're still just getting a license if you're on PlayStation. I think that's just a license. Maybe like GOG might be the only place you actually getting the game. But even I was just thinking about this the other day too, because I was looking at my old Xbox, PlayStation games from back in the day, picked PS2, 360 and all that. And they're boxed up nicely, but they're starting to get fragile. I had one that was just some game, and I took it out to look at it and snapped it in half. And that's 20 years old, maybe. They're getting old. They're not going to last forever either. So I mean, I get it, but there's also,
This is the place,
there's
right?
always going to be emulation. There's going to be ways to do it. I wouldn't even, for some reason I wanted to go back and play an old game, I would just emulate it anyway.
It's
But I don't know.
I was hoping we'd get lucky.
I'm also not like a retro gamer type person. I generally don't go back and play
There's gotta be another
older
way down.
games very often.
Then let's find it.
I'm always like, let's move on to the next thing kind of person. Maybe I'm not the person to ask. But I feel like the outrage is also just, I don't know. The data shows like, it was like 85% of people are buying digital. I don't know. Unless just all those remaining percentages are just the ones online. I get the arguments, and I'm not saying I'm against it. I just don't like. I don't know. It's just change. It's just what's gonna happen. I don't understand why we can't have. Well, I do understand because it would make things money. They absolutely need to make it so you can sell your code. I don't understand because I think Nintendo kind of has something like that. They need to make you own the code. You can resell it, and it's just locked to one console. And whatever you like, just treat it as a disc. I can sell you my digital code rights, and then you own it now.
I can see another way. I'll meet up with you.
Just be careful.
That would be the way to, I think, to just fix the problem. But the problem is they would lose sales by doing that, and they know it. So until some government probably makes them, that's not happening. For me, it's more about the fact that it can be removed from my device or the license expire and change hands. Never happened to me, but more than anything, like, yeah, and I get it, and that's kind of the problem is, like, I don't think people now realize how much, even if they have a disc, I think they're under the impression that they have the disc so they can just play it forever. But most of the time, even now, it's still a license, it's just disc license.
Just try
So
not
I
to
don't
think
know.
about it.
Yeah, and I have so many too on Steam. My backlog's
You
crazy.
okay?
Yeah.
I told you to be careful.
Yeah, it'll probably take some type of government regulation to make it some kind of competitive fairness. I'm honestly, I don't know how that hasn't occurred yet to make the ability to sell your digital code, because it seems kind of illegal. But I don't know. I don't know. I just know I can assume a lot of YouTubers are just trying to rage bait it, because I guarantee you none of them use discs. Yeah, that I agree with. I mean, I agree in principle with everything they are fighting against. I just don't see how you get around it, because obviously it's like still using a VCR. They've just moved on from discs. It's just we just got played in the process of the digital revolution. And I think this should have been more of a problem and when it first started happening. Instead, we were all just like, oh, yay, digital. Don't have to go to the store anymore.
We're here. We're on the service route.
Which I will say, when I was a kid, like I had to go to the grocery store with your mom or something. Loved looking at gaming section. When I was an adult, I loathed going to buy a freaking game because I have to go like 30 minutes to buy it. Man, that was so annoying. And you get home and still have to let it load. Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, it sounds like that's kind of dead now because what the ruling was that they didn't have to. But like the one with the what was it, the Ubisoft racing game or whatever, it was at Midnight Club. I just got shut down randomly. That was weird. Considering that's not a online thing. Now she tries to save me. Like MMOs, I kind of understand. Like, I mean, when it's done, you can't really make that offline. I do agree, though, if you're gonna shut an MMO down, you should. Oh yeah, the crew. That's what it was. I do say if you're gonna shut down an MMO and you should let people have private servers, though. Not be a dick about the license, even if you're gonna make a new version. Although MMOs are a dying breed. I think Guild Wars 3 might be our only hope. You are our only hope. Pretty pumped for that, though. It looks pretty cool. What is that? That's an ugly son of a bitch. Why are we getting down? Just stay there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I hearing? My own footsteps. Play a lot of gacha games. Some are false assumption they'll last forever. Arc Knights, Enfield, tank, and the whole game could go. End of service. Yeah, I think I'm just more okay with those type of things because even if I spend, let's say, over the life of an MMO, I've spent $1,000 over a 10-year span or whatever. Like our Star Wars The Old Republic, for example. I played that a lot. I've spent quite a bit of money over the years on it. If it went away, I'd be sad. But I wouldn't be like, you stole my money. I put all this X amount into this and you're destroying my life. I get it. Like eventually everything has to end. And I feel like per 1,000 hours though, I've got a lot of time out of that game and a lot of good memories. And I kind of made this point before that I view games a lot differently than some people, where I always compare it to going to the movies and a dinner. So I go out to eat, I go buy a movie, I spend $100, let's just say, for going all out on a movie night. Even a cheap movie night, you're still looking at probably $50. And that just, I don't know. That's only like 3 hours max. I'm back home. And I can pay $70 for a game, let's just say, and then I get, even if I get a minimal amount of time out of it, it's still like, that's still looking pretty good from a value standpoint. So that's just kind of, I guess, how I go with it. I think my biggest gripe in gaming is just the predatory, like offline single player microtransaction shit, that kind of stuff that EA is trying to pull with Madden, and that's the stuff that really irks me.
It's been sealed like a tomb for the past 75 years. Preliminary readings are inconclusive, but there's no immediate evidence of a breach in the containment zone.
You have a huge digital ebook library. I hate the fact that Amazon could wipe my whole library from my Kindle for any reason. It's not a live service ebook. Yeah, no. That's the part. I think if something like that happens, I think it's going to be eye-opening for a lot of people. I think most people just kind of live in the, well, it hasn't happened to me yet. And I think I'm guilty of that too. And then if it does, then I'm going to rage out. Because, yeah, that didn't read the fine print, of course. How it always is. Back up your ebooks on offline Kindle. That's not a bad idea, to be honest. I probably should have been a little stealthier there, but... Oh shit, where'd you come from? Oh god. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Shoddy time. Also, when's your next stream? Do you have a set schedule? I was meant to ask. Do you always cross stream between Twitch and thing? All right, I think we're what that was. Sony just can't make a right damn move. My God, they just keep stepping in it. What was that? I don't know what went so wrong for them. They were doing so well. Until they weren't. I have honestly no appeal to buy a console anymore. Sony just has nothing I want to play. And it's not even that they're bad games. I just don't want to play them anymore for whatever reason. I have one just because I bought one before. I still use it to play like my sports games in bed, but that's like the extent of it. Do stream on Twitch and YouTube between 8 and midnight unless I'm in the mood. Do two streams 8 a.m. midnight. Ooh. Yeah, I feel you on the sleep thing. That's my life, is lack of sleep. I actually did sleep okay last night though, for once. Yeah, I don't I've been doing okay. I've cut my sleep meds back because I think that was causing me problems, but now I can't fall asleep. Once I fall asleep, I'm doing okay, but man, it takes me forever. Ever. And the other way around, it's like I fall asleep, but then I sleep like shit. Use your PS5 for 4K BDs and for playing. Gotcha, cross save. Yeah, there's a couple games that they kept cross progression that is nice. And I don't hate the count. Like, it's a really nice console. It's fine. I just like, as far as their specific games, I just don't like. I loved God of War, the original one, 28, or not the original. We're talking about, I mean, I love that one too, but I'm talking about 2018. That one was good, but then I just didn't want to play, like, I don't know, after that I just got tired of them. Last of Us 2 I had no real interest in. I loved the first one. It just kind of felt like that with all their titles. Like at Ragnarok, I know it's a great game, I just don't want to play it. I was like, oh, I'll get to it eventually, but I just never do. Spider-Man 2, same thing. They just got samey. And I think that's just, for me, I was like, eh. It was always in my mind I was going to play them, but then just as the years roll on, I don't know. Drinking too much coffee while testing some stream settings. Oh, that reminds me, I got coffee. Use distro A via semi game to a second streaming only PC. Getting some stutter. Oh, yeah, I know those pains. I'm never happy with anything either. That's a problem though. Like, you and I are audio snobs. I just got this whole new lay down desk right now. And that's what I'm doing. I'm laying, I think I'm basically horizontal. My back is just fucked up forever. So I've been trying to dial everything back in, and yeah, never happy. And then I ask other people their opinions and they're like, it's fine. And I didn't even do anything yet. It's not fine. Tell me it's bad. So I can obsess over it for another 10 hours. At least I've gotten good enough with audio stuff now. It doesn't take me as long to dial it in. I kind of know what I'm looking for at this point. So I'm happy with that at least. I used to spend way too much time obsessing over that. On one of those gaming chairs like in the movie Grandma's Boy. Yeah, so I spent an insane amount of money trying to get so this whole setup's, it looks like something out of a hospital. Massive structure that holds my monitor above my head, so it looks like it would kill you. So I'm looking at my monitor at the ceiling, but I can lay flat. And it's just like, oh, I can play forever now. Because I was getting to the point where streaming was so hard on my body, it was not even worth it. Like 2 hours was killing me. I was like, well, I either gotta invest this money and get something that I can use for the rest of my life, or stop. Because I was like, there was no way, the only way I would have like any relief is laying completely flat. And I was like, well, how can I make that happen? It just happens to be, there's like 2 companies in the world that make this kind of stuff. And one of them happened to be like 30 minutes from where I live. It was weird. It was meant to be. Yeah, it's a zero gravity workstation, I think is what it's called. Not cheap, but it was like the only option I had left. That wasn't completely... So I tried making my own redneck version of this where I like bought all those monitor extenders and arms and stuff. It just was always too heavy and would fall, and it wasn't really quite right. The issue now is different games is having different volume for different voice and sound effects. Oh. Yeah, I kind of I finally settled on like a game volume that usually works. Like for more story immersive stuff, I've kind of crank it up a little bit, but then when I'm playing like an MMO or something where like Star Wars The Old Republic, people don't want to hear my lightsaber. I just turn it way down. Tend to stick like, oh, for some reason I read that and it said it tended to sit like a Mormon. I was like, what do the Mormons sit like? Okay, more so you end up with your swollen feet, then you have to take a day off. Ugh, yeah, that's the worst thing. I do that too sometimes, where you sit in the right position, and then you're hours later, you're like, well, that's the end of me. Yeah, my thing actually standing is more comfortable than sitting for me, which doesn't really make sense, but especially the last like 2 years, it's gotten really bad. Oh shit, this guy's evolving. No. Nice. All right, into the deep dark we go. You don't realize how much like pain and stuff just makes you tired. Because I feel so good right now compared to normal. Like I would already be like checking the time and going, man, we should be ending. I still have no idea how people that do this for a living, how they play like 8+ hours a day. That's, I don't think even if I had the perfect body, I could do that. That's just so much time. I would need a good like couple hour break, I think, somewhere in there. If I'm really having fun, I think like 5 hours is about my max. Like if it's a new game and I'm like, man, I'm having a good time. Anything beyond that, ugh. Too much. Too much for me. Well, that's a problem too, is I can stay up late, no problem. But I think age has caught up to me to where I pay for it heavily the next day. Especially if I don't go to sleep at my usual time. I need to keep a really consistent sleep routine. If I break it, man, my body doesn't like me anymore. God damn it, I hate these things. I'm also too old to do the tap E. I wonder if I can stealth kill one of these guys. I don't remember how to do it though. I think we should just... You can stream 8 hours and do often, but take scheduled breaks every hour to hydrate and stretch my legs. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't do that. That's probably my problem. I don't do enough scheduled breaks. I just keep rolling. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours is a good block.
mission log supplemental. Dr. Hume reporting. They came out of nowhere. Killed Sandy and Warren. They must have escaped from Arcus. Trapped for decades, evolving and adapting down here in the dark. I've contacted Mahler, requested immediate evac. I just hope she sends help soon.
I was worried they were gonna hear that. I need to go up here. I don't know where I need to go. Up, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, I have seen your little break thing. That's kind of nice actually, because I'm like, yeah, I should go get up and go. One of them I was watching back. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go take a break too. Even I, as a viewer, forget to take breaks. What is that? Oh, one of those. I think I haven't saved in a while. I really like watching your streams at work, even if I'm only listening sometimes, because they're very consistent. There's no like, I can't stand watching a stream and then suddenly it's like the audio clips out from out of nowhere. Can't stand that when people like don't have a limiter. Blow out my eardrums. Carry light. Man, I feel like a boss right now. Look at that. Ouch. Give me those credits. Yeah, this coupler is this whatever the floaty gauntlet. Overpowered. Come on, stomp on him. There we go. I think there's one more guy here. I feel like I gained myself a PhD in sound engineering. Well, that's kind of what, honestly, I think a lot of it is just, I tell people when they're like, you want to do it, I'm like, okay, two things you need. You don't need to have the greatest camera, the highest settings. Like, don't worry about any of that. Just make sure your audio's good and you're good. That's all you need. Worry about your audio. Make a test video. And if you enjoy listening to yourself, not your voice, because nobody likes their voice, but if you can stand listening to your own video, then you're good. I swear to God, though, some people never listen to their own audio, and it's like, it's terrible. What are you guys doing? Why are you doing it? It's like so much time and work to just screw it all up. Yeah, that's the worst problem is having. That's why I moved. So my original studio was downstairs in the basement because it was the only room I had that was like, and it was a nice setup. But I had so much problem with people just walking around upstairs, just doing normal, like I had my kid walking around and things like that. it picked up all of that all the time. I had so many filters on that it'd be so hard to talk because the first words that would come out of my mouth were always trying to get through the filter. And then once it did, it was okay. But man, I hate it. I think it depends too how you're listening. I usually try to go with the approach of most people are probably listening through their phone. Because at first I did the same thing where I was obsessed over shit, but then it would always be with my really nice headset on. And of course you could hear everything. So I go back and listen to it on my phone and I'm like, okay, that's not so bad. Like problems that I always think are terrible. And then you listen to it and it's like, yeah, I can't even hear it on phone. So I get it though. And I think it's the way to do it because it makes you better. Because yeah, I think it's all just trial and error. And that's kind of what I was thinking. I want to do a new type of, I might even start another channel to just have like what I want to do. Because this was never supposed to work. That was the thing. And I feel like now at this point, I'm finally like, I feel confident in what I'm doing for once. Because the rest of it was, like you said, just trial and error. Dicking around, figuring out what works, what doesn't, watching videos, learning how to edit. And I don't know. I feel like now I'm finally confident in all of those things. So I feel like now I almost should start, but I don't know. I have some things I want to kind of... I love working on long edits and stuff like that. That's just always been my passion, but it's hard to do that and stream, so trying to find the balance. Yeah, especially over my little bit of a break. I was kind of enjoying thinking about some creative projects. Whew. Oh God. Yeah, you stay down. Talking to AI planning your run. Yeah, I kind of, especially when the algorithm shifted recently. I mean, when I first started doing this, I don't know, 3 or some years ago, it was very, it did not like the swearing and stuff like that was killer at that point because it was all family friendly. Then they've changed that a lot recently, but now it seems like they want you to be very specific and consistently like in a similar realm of stuff. So yeah, I've kind of dabbled with different things, but I want to do more of a long form kind of video stuff and finally like get it right. Make that the last time. I just hit him with a propane tank. Was not my intention. All right, Tanis, you were definitely right. This is overpowered. I love it. Destiny 2 being ESO and Overwatch being highly competitive. People want to watch curated content and streams of it. Having too much variety throws the algorithm. Yeah, it really does. And that's kind of why I want to do something more hyper-focused and then just whatever I do here is fine. card. Rambling videos about Destiny Marathon. Hot takes. Yeah. Especially ragging on Marathon. I really don't understand that. I don't understand why you have to hate Marathon. I was like, it's not gonna make you have a Destiny 3. And I even want a Destiny 3. But I also like Marathon. Although I am really waiting for that PvE. I haven't played for a while. I hope the PvE mode's cool. I think that could be really its only saving grace. I would totally play the shit out of like a true PvE type thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have time for that kind of stuff. I want to do more like because the way I play RPGs and stuff like that is I'm very thorough in how I explore game worlds. I want to do something more like a complete gameplay, but it's only gonna be like a couple-hour video, heavily edited, and more showing like unique things on maps and things of that nature. That's kind of my project I want to do. Might take me a month to make a video, but that's fine. I can stream in the meantime too, but I'm not feeling like it. Why are there so many random spike strips? And I love it, but it's kind of weird. Very hazardous place. Yeah, I think the PvE is gonna be its thing. I don't understand why more games aren't doing it. Like I played over the break, I played like an hour of that Sand Sophia something. It's like the game with the crawler system. And that was cool, and I like the concept, but they didn't have a PvE mode. I thought it did, but it didn't. And I don't want to play PvP just all the time. I like PvE. I kind of like what I heard about the rumors of what the Marathon PvE is going to be, though. I think they said something about how it's not going to have, if you don't take loot out, maybe. But you can, I don't know what else you get in return, but it sounds like a cool idea. Oh God. Oh God. They're all over. No. 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 Oh, I'm out of juice. I'm scared. Ooh, baby, that was close. I got a little dicey. I was running out of bullets. Yeah, Fallout 76 was a really good comeback story. I just really liked that game. That's probably my favorite Fallout, to be honest. Not sure why people are so hyped for Obsidian making a Fallout game, though. It's not the same company that made New Vegas. They don't make terrible games, but their games haven't exactly been bangers lately. They're just kind of all meh. I think the game director might be the same guy, though, that made New Vegas, so maybe there's something there. I want this box. Let me have it. Oh, I can't get it. My thing's dead. Hot take that Marathon was intended to be the type of game alongside Destiny 2. Now it's own. I just want to pivot hours PvE. It's going to stop. Yeah. Yeah, I PvE is its only way it's going to survive at this point. The player thing is at best 10,000, like you said. I think it could survive at 10, but it's not going to survive at 5. Unfortunately. I think it's a great game, honestly. I love the mechanics. Runners feel good. I like their abilities. They're not too overpowered. They feel grounded. I love the gunplay. Sound design's incredible. I love the lore of the game too. And I just wish I could play cryo or something, but I'm just not. I don't want to do that stress, but I want to see it. So it'd be cool to have a PvE mode where I can like experience the maps, see the stuff. That'd be pretty fun. I haven't played Outer Worlds 2. That was one that's on my list of to-dos. I played Outer Worlds 1 and I thought it was alright. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible. I think Outer Worlds 2, maybe it was a little rough at launch, but did improve as it went on. Like they did some patching, I think, to make it better. But yeah, I want to get to that one eventually. I played Avowed. It was okay.
Supposed to be the transport hub.
Kind of felt a little bit narrow, that game.
All systems operating within normal parameters.
That stuff to sell though. Good. Got all that money. Long strength. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I wonder if I should I'll save up for that. That's honestly what I want. Would be that. That'd be so much fun. 'Cause I really think it's not as far away from that as some people think. I think you could easily add some dungeon type, I don't know, encounters, and I think it could be done. Whether they're gonna get the time, that's the other thing. I don't know. I'm not sure how long they have of a leash they have.
No power. Bet those cables lead to a generator.
What cables? This is a generator? It's a generator? Give you a swords and sorcery game with scantily clad elf girls and dragons, and I'm all in. I mean, we'd all be in. I wish I could play that game. I can't. Well, I mean, I can, because I have it. I just can't. It makes me sick. VR in general makes me sick, unfortunately. I can play like some of the point and click stuff, but that's about it. I've tried the Batman game. It gets better the longer I do it. The problem is with all the streaming and stuff, I don't get consistently enough seat time in VR. Man, it's cool for sure. But Blade and Sorcery, man, that one, I was sick for. I played it for 15 minutes and I was sick for. Who knows? I was like the rest of the day. I was bad because my brain cannot comprehend the moving without your body moving. Something about it was just, but I've always suffered from motion sickness. What am I doing? That follow wire. Why are those blue right now, but then they turn not blue? What am I? What puzzle is here? That's not making sense. I have so little faith for Elder Scrolls 6. I feel like it's just not going to be that much different from Skyrim, which in this age, I feel like is a death sentence. I just don't think they're capable of making good games anymore, or like revolutionary games anyway. Starfield, for how much people hated it, I actually didn't hate it as much as most people. I kind of enjoyed my time with it. I played through it. I played through it in New Game Plus, but it wasn't. It definitely didn't feel. I don't know. They got some problems over there. I think they're a little stuck in the past, and that's kind of why I think it's just going to be more of that. Especially sticking with their engine and this load screens. That's not going to work. I mean, there's less loading, I guess, in Elder Scrolls than there will be in Starfield, because that was like every single door. Hopefully I'm wrong, but yeah, I have low expectations. What the hell am I doing? I came in this way, right? To follow the wires. The wires are right, they stop right here. This goes back to where I was. Right? Oh, maybe I gotta follow these wires. Bar is very high. Personally, don't care who makes it as long as I get elves and dragons. And my sword is Godslayer. I guess my biggest fear is they're gonna do what they did in Starfield and every other game they make now, where they're gonna leave it broken and then make you buy mods to fix it, which just scummy. And like that one quest that took them 6 months to fix a stupid gun that wouldn't reload. It's like, I don't know. They keep saying all these people are getting laid off. It's like, maybe that's a good thing. All these studios, when they were actually good, were like 40 people or less. Maybe less hoops and just less people micromanaging. Maybe the things will get done. It seems like just the bigger these studios get, the more problems they have. And their production slows to a crawl. It gets worse. And suddenly, like, people have to get approval for 3 months to move a chair. It's like, I don't know. I don't know which way to go. This way looks scary. That's the thing. I know they're never going to live up to the expectations that people have, but it'd be nice if they even just get any sort of bar. Ugh. Something is down here. Oh, thank God I got ammo. Okay. So, there's one baddie at least. The game industry is a lot like the film industry. Everything's filtered through engagement, monetization. Movies prioritize the wow factor over SFX planning. Game of corporal deadlines. Yeah, I think it is all. It is all becoming too much. Our heroes fall, and then the new guy rises, and then eventually they get bought up, and then that also goes to shit. Uh-oh. That didn't work out as planned. Hey, hey, hey. Uh-oh. Hold on. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Shotgun. No! No! Wait, reload, reload, reload! Wow, I don't know how I'm still alive. Whew. 50% done downloading? It feels like you really stalled out. Do I have any ammo left? 2. Not great. What key am I on? Why can't I pick that up? Oh, that's why. I should have upgraded my baton a little more. I don't think I can get that guy's stuff. Well, doing good. Keep them coming. So my thing still got some charge left. That's why indie games can be so great. They don't have corporate breathing on their shoulder. Take 6 years to make a passion project, particularly games or summer blockbusters. Yeah. I love the studios that just they get that success, but then they don't sell out. They realize it's not gonna work after watching every other studio that's ever been bought up and say, but we're gonna we're gonna have creative freedom and they're not gonna micromanage us like every other time it's ever happened. They promised. Yeah. How's that ever worked out? That's the thing. It's like you can make good money doing it too. Like Larian. Like, you can make a great living. Everybody can have fun. And then sometimes you just get too greedy. You need to have a little bit more. Have another yacht. Like BioWare. Remember when they were a thing? Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, we're almost out of ammo. I'm not selling batteries. And you're also not unsubscribing. Where did you go? What would I do without you, Camus? Please have ammo. Yes, I do. Yes, Larian does have my respect. For that and other things. But yes, that is a bonus. They're just right out there with it too. How can we push into those spikes? Yes, that sounds great. So can this guy. Oh no, my battery's dead. Oh god, he's eating my head. What are you doing? Stop it. Oh god. Oh god, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Here we go, here we go. Reload. Uh-oh. Batter up. If I survive this? Oh god. Why does my battery take so long to charge? Wow, look at that skill. Tana's telling me I need to watch videos. Who do you think you are? See that pro play right there? Alright, I think I've extracted all I can from their corpses. Did I get any ammo though? I didn't, damn it. Hopefully there's some up here. I'm in trouble otherwise. Yeah, that helps a little bit. I don't know what that noise was. Yeah, those guys came out of nowhere though. No. Don't get hasty now. You can help. Gotta admit that was a pretty good play though. It's a rare occurrence for me. Great gameplay. Oh, thank God. Oh, you bullshit. Okay, I'm just glad I didn't. I almost shot him. Wasted a bullet. Nice. Alright. Things are looking up. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's sell some stuff. I think I can finally get that upgrade though. That'd be nice. Definitely not sell my battery. Maximize the battery, yes. You had a dude come into your stream last night on Twitch and yell at me because I have follower only chat on my screen. He said, and I quote, "You are the worst streamer ever." Ever, that's a compliment. All of streaming history, you're the worst. Something. I don't really understand why that's big of a deal. You could always just follow, comment, and then if you don't like it, unfollow. Or why even comment? Honestly, if I was ever to do Twitch again, that would be how I would do it though. So much crap on Twitch sometimes. My life has been stress-free since I quit Twitch and Kick. Spam was out of control. My god, the spammers too that like act like they're real people. My fuck, those people are screw you. Because I always assume that it's one of them, but then sometimes it's not. There was one guy I was a real dick to because I thought he was one of those people, and it turns out he wasn't. I was like, oh, so I'm sorry. I thought you were just gonna try to con me into giving me your Discord and let me make an art piece for you and then hack my computer. My bad. Am I jumping down here? What the hell is that sound? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm in danger. I'm in big danger. Stop it. My god. Damn. No, stop. Stop hitting me. My god, my guy's angry. Let me reload. Pause. Pause. No. Stop it. Oh god. Oh god. I like how they kind of wait their turns. Let me reload. Reload, damn it. What are you doing? Did you just real? Oh my god, you fucking idiot. Ah! Really? If he hits me with those... Oh god, I'm so stressed. Oh god, he can hit me. Hold on. Whoa, what the fuck? Can I get through there? Hold on. Hold on. I need to reset my life. Fuck. Okay. It's me fighting up all the artists. Keep dodging. Don't stop. So many artists out there. They're all starving to hack your computer. Oh god. They found me. Or vent. Okay. I like how this entire thing is just leading us going back to the prison. So we will have gone just in a big circle. And no way out. Pizza time! That sounds good, actually. Wouldn't mind that. Okay, there we go. Can't see shit. What do I got for ammo? Okay. Not much, but it's something. Definitely gonna jump behind me. Oh, my Callisto credits. Hey, back on power. Uh-oh. That don't sound good.
Need to flip those breakers to turn on the generator.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. They just blew. So it's just gonna do it again. This guy doesn't know how power works. It's not how any of this works. I don't like that it keeps saving. Awfully quiet. Do I have a battery? I do. Alright, let's use that. That's a hell of a breaker. I don't think that's how power works either. Oh. Yeah, looks like we're going down here. Oh, man. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Game's a lot of fun when you have ammo. Scary when you don't. Hey.
Okay, one to go.
Hey. Over here. Uh-oh. No! My battery died. Uh-oh. Should've killed him. Finish it. There's something running around. And there it is. Bullshit. No. Whew. Okay. Oh, guys. I don't know if I looted them all. Yeah, I feel like it's really dark. Probably even darker for you guys. Amazing how much darker it is for you guys than it is for me sometimes. To me, it looks fine when I look at the stream. I'm like, oh shit, I do need a flashlight on. This should light things up though. Yeah, the thing seems unstable.
I should get back to that platform.
Where do I need to go? Down here, maybe?
Jacob?
Jacob?
Are you there? The power just came on in the colony. I'm boosting the signal.
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you heading to the colony now. I'll contact you once I'm there. Gotta stay quiet for now.
Oh, shit. Be careful. I'll see you soon.
Now she cares for me. I love when they say they're boosting this signal. What are you really doing? Oh, I'm in danger again. Oh shit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hold on, hold on. Come out. Alright. Stay down. Okay, got some ammo. That's good. I think I got everything, right? Check corpse. Reload. Wait, am I going back? Am I going the right way? No. Okay. I'm already lost. no hit running this would be crazy. I mean, I don't think it'd be that hard for something that's really good at this kind of stuff, but it'd be annoying for sure. No. No! Give me a loot. There we go. Alright, where am I gonna go? God damn it. Where's my... This way. Alright, that would have scared me, but fortunately I looked down at the perfect time. Okay.
The UJC is here for you.
Man, I feel like I picked up more stuff. Apparently not. Alright. Platform ride. Oh, is this a resupply? Thank God. Nice. He's back. Welcome back. Oh man, we are loaded now. Nice. Okay, I'm talking. Man, this is beautiful. All right, let's go. I don't know where, but we're going somewhere. Which does not sound good.
Okay, here we go. Next stop,
What is this thing? All right, how did they get on here? Come on now. Bye. Can't I just ride an elevator in peace? God. This is brutal. Finish him. Christ. So many. Think about Marathon. If they really want to save it, they could do 2 changes. 1 lengthy match made strike, but team up and fight a boss. A weapon that's permanent, we could grind for it. Yeah. I stuff like that would help a lot. I honestly think Arc Raiders should do the same thing. I don't understand. Because it's the same problem there. It's like, there's all these cool bosses, but you can't really fight them because rats will just take the spoils. I've had that plenty of times where people act friendly and we kill it all together and then they just kill you as soon as you kill the main boss. It's like, okay, thanks. What the shit is that? A joined blob monster. This looks more like a... oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. No. Hold on. Reload. Am I out of ammo? Oh god, it's growing back. Die! No! My head! Give them time to work on more. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea too. Something like that. I mean, give people like, give them a day. People blow through it and be like, where's more? I need more game. I swear the rate at which people like finish stuff is insane. Well, I need to do a lot more dodging. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Ow. Oh god, damn it. No, so close. Oh wait, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. No, actually, we are out of the prison. We are in the old colony now. We're heading back to the prison though, as weird as that sounds. Dedicated PvP map would come in handy. Yeah, I think they could easily separate the two and it wouldn't ruin the experience for either side. Everybody would be happy. I think it's easy to do too, because they already have enemy, well not, yeah, enemy AI, so it's not like there's plenty of stuff. Ashley, how you doing? Damn it. Ah, no! No! Fuck. This is kind of, it's not hard. I just keep running an ammo. Alright, let's do. Trying to. Oh, he just rips that guy out. That's interesting. I might have got it now. You know, it's like auto pulling to him. Oh, I need to disengage. It keeps. Yeah, fuck you. Whew. Not too shabby for Friday. Nice. How was the work week? I'm in my new zero gravity chair. I'm loving it. Damn, that was exciting. Mr. Odd. I think that should be it now. I like Mr. Odd. You can just call me whatever the hell you want. People that know me, they just call me Zach. Or dipshit, or fuckface. Ashley's probably the meanest. Mr. Odd, though, I kind of like that. Makes me sound like a Batman villain. I do feel evil. Yeah, it's great. Well, actually, it's almost too comfortable to be evil, though, for being honest. I don't have that back pain.
Danny, I made it.
Great.
Oh, it's a little brighter in here. That's nice.
Some kind of service tunnel.
I'm on the other side. Just keep going. You're almost to the colony.
It's a porta potty? Thought I was in the old colony. I'm gonna start telling random people that's what they need to call me. Mr. On is my father.
A new life awaits.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, right, man. More like the same old shit. Look, I promise I'll get you out here real soon. I miss you.
This is the way to go. I'll go check up here first. Ooh, resources. Yep, while expensive, I think this was the best thing I've ever bought. I'm glad I pulled the trigger. What are you knitting or crocheting right now? doing anything fun. Just kidding, it's fun for some people.
I'm at the colony. Where are you?
See that light tower?
It's true.
Meet me
I am
there.
pretty decrepit.
Light tower. Got it.
Mr. On, yes. I use that in business meetings.
I told them it was a complete waste of time, but UJC wasn't having it. Now they got my whole crew working OT. I just hope they find whatever it is they're looking for.
I know, I'm doing really good for 56. Catching up to you, slowly but surely. Octopus sounds kind of fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not fun for me, but if I had to think crocheting was fun, that would be it. This guy's struggling a little bit. Ooh. That's a new one. Nice. Gory. Oops.
Great. More of them.
Need a sidekick named General Distrust. Well, that's alright. That's Tanis. We already distrust everything he says. I always think he's out to get me. Okay, so we got one here. One there. I'm with the kneecaps. That was pretty funny. I'm gonna shoot him all with the kneecaps. Ow. Bitch. They're almost cute when they crawl. Bloody looking room. Hello. Man, I'm getting pro. It is true. It is the best kind. Do you know why The Walking Dead was such a great show? I can't tell if this is a setup for a joke or if it's an actual question. It does seem like it might have a punchline. I did like it until like season 3. It'll be here a while. Every time he gets cocky, he dies 16 times in a row. Yeah, she's not wrong. I wish I could argue that, but it's not inaccurate. Because the sitting dead would have been. That's pretty good. I was like, this has to be a joke, because otherwise that's a really weird question. But I get it. I have weird questions sometimes too, though, so I wouldn't put it past. What was that? Hello. Hey. Okay. Where am I going? I am. Especially from where I started today. I did not remember how to play. Couldn't remember the controls. I was complaining there wasn't a tutorial or a keybind showing, and then they had a big section that was even better just for a tutorial that I was completely missing. I guess just push buttons.
Danny, I can't access the elevator. This area's locked down.
I didn't come in that way.
Is there really a
Had to raise
band
security
named that?
from up
That's
here to
pretty
open things
cool.
up.
Security room. I'll look for one here.
Alright. Look for the key card. Oh, hello. Oh shit. I saw you over there. Oh. Those little fuckers. He was enjoying life. I ruined it all for him. I did nothing to Carl. Carl was already dead. That wasn't Carl. That was an imitation Carl. Granted, I did not know that at the time, but fortunately it worked out in my favor. Yep, rip Carl. The real Carl. What? He just teleported. Hell out of here. Get out of here. That's true. But that's not my problem. Where's this key card? I think it's gonna be right here. Don't mind if I do.
I should head back to the elevator.
Jacob. I found something.
What?
Just get up here.
It's a little more complex than a battle over beans, but battle nonetheless. Yeah, we needed the power, and he had it, so. We were playing Soma, which if you haven't played, I highly recommend it. Great game. Like, top tier game. The Thinker. Made by the same people that do the Amnesia games. Oh god damn it, that scared me. Jumpy fuckers. Damn it. Okay. I think we're good now. Kinda. Yeah, you need to play this game. It's like, it's top tier. I'm not gonna spoil it. It also probably won't make a whole lot of sense. Yes, that's the gist of it. It's a little bit more complex and deep than that, but god damn it. Who said you could jump scare me? Dirty boy. Okay. Yep, was one of the things about this game people didn't enjoy, was the similar enemy variety. But yes, same things, different spot. We have made substantial progress though. I'm getting better at killing the things, though. There's that. I did have a boss fight, though, with a two-headed, conjoined twin version of these things. That was something.
Looks like this place was evacuated in a hurry.
How do you... I mean... What the hell happened here? I don't think it looks evacuated at all. It's just like we died. Where am I going? I'm very lost. Oh, here we go. Elevator. There's a game where you play as a master of the dungeon, stopping adventurers with your minions before they reach you.
Danny?
What game is that? Uh-oh. Danny might be dead. And I have a feeling I know who killed her. It'll be our buddy Dirtball.
No choice, couldn't let it spread. Now, they were all disposable, of course, but what we found, what I found, it could be the key to everything. I must contact the circle.
How do you like that so far? I really want to play that one at some point. It's on my to-do list. Looked really cool. Man, did you see that crazy maneuver? Ooh, I got a knife. When did I get that? Why have I not been using that? That was cool. I feel like I'm the monster now. And let these guys have a chance at living. They're probably just like new species that's just trying to live their life. Wife and kids, and I'm just slaughtering them. Dungeon Keeper Gold. I've never heard of that. Here's something somewhere. It sounds scary. Just in case. Pragmata is one of those. Everyone's playing it right now. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely had his moment in the sun. Yeah, Capcom hasn't really missed lately. They've been on a roll. I like that they're even trying new franchises. Yeah, that's kind of why I usually actually avoid it for a little while sometimes, just to avoid that fallout. And then people kind of, sometimes that, especially for story stuff like that, I wait until people have played it, and then they'll want to see somebody play it for the first time kind of thing. Usually what I do. I have so much shit to get through anyway, it's not... Ow! Hold on, try that again. Are you dead? It'll come to you in the worst possible time.
We're finally getting out of here.
There's a whole ass town in here. But we're gonna find out why it was abandoned. This was a game I wanted to play anyway, but nothing kills motivation like technical issues. Yeah, I agree. Time for what? Time for me to kick some ass? Is that what you're saying? Yes, it is. Views required. Okay. Quite a lot going on up here. It's morbid time. Alright, got the fuse. Oh god! Damn it! That scared me. Alright, bring it, bitch. I hate those fast ones. Goes my railing. Oh, nice. EG3 is downloaded. Finally. Yes, I am. I'm playing lots of Destiny 2, actually. Maybe too much, some would say. I love that there's no more FOMO. I don't feel like they're rushing anything anymore. I really am a menace. Yes, that would be fun. I would like to do some duos. I even do some Black Ops too. To reacquaint myself, but that would be fun. Nice to get some shooting variety in my life again. Oh, and also Gresby. I don't know if the link on my channel, it probably still works. There should be a Discord link. If you want to join that, and then I can DM you from there. I keep meaning to do that, but... Ow. Oh. Hold on, man. Alright, kill another guy. Yes, I think I would agree with that. If not, it's one of the really good ones. No, what happened? No, let me in. Let me in. Alright, ammo. Very good. Oh, no, don't go to the ladder. Don't go back. Go back down. Inventory full. Hold on, I need to use one of these.
The UJC is here for you.
Assault rifle. What? 1,000. I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, I should do that. Actually, Dev, can you send a link to the Discord? Or is that an admin thing? Hold on, I can do it. Never mind. I can't remember. What is and what isn't. Invite. Copy link. Expires in 30 days. We don't want it to ever expire. Copy. There we go. There we go. Oh. Okay, Dev can do it. Dev's the man. Thank you. Other than 1 and 2 Modern Warfare, haven't cared since Black Ops 1 had too many issues. Was a stepping stone. Yeah, especially recently anyway, the biggest problem I've had. Oh, I thought I did. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. I got this. Biggest problem I've had with Call of Duty in general is the maps have just sucked. Like they're basically, there's some like I like better than others, but they all just suck. Like I used to have like a couple that I was like, oh, those are cool at least. Not anymore. Wait, did you get the link then? The Oathbreaker commence. All right, thank you. Dev's got it. Devs can do it. If that doesn't work, let me know. All right. Tanis. Do I want this assault rifle or is it not worth it? It's 1,000. That's kind of a lot. Also, I'm probably going to end here anyway. I'm getting tired. My energy is fading. Not worth? Okay. He has spoken. Tanis has spoken. I'll wait and make sure that link is good, though, for Grusby. Do the do. Yes, it has worked. Sweet. Now I can actually get a hold of you. That'll be cool. Thank you, Devin. You the best. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll be doing something this weekend. Not sure what yet. Don't know what. Gotta work on some video stuff too, but we'll hang out. I'll put an event up when I figure it out. What did you send me, Ashley? Yep, yep. A magic-themed co-op horror game. For you and up to 5 friends are... Oh, that's what he's talking about. Are minions summoned by a wizard. Break into the rival's tower and cause mayhem to fill your vandalism. To try to fulfill your vandalism target with an assortment of spells. Ways and magical beasts. Very positive. Just came out in February. I have never heard of this. This does look like chaotic fun, though. Yeah, we should do this. I like that name, too. Doesn't make any sense, but it sounds fun. Yep, yep. You are the best. Halo 4v4. We got lots of good ideas cooking. I'm glad I'm back too. But yeah, if we want to do these like co-op things, we need to like just nail it down and pick a day. We'll do it. And whoever wants to join can join. It'll be fun to do it. We just need to make action. I have no idea how I would do in Halo now. I was never like, that wasn't my main game anyway. I was more of a Gears guy, but I played a lot of Halo too, but I wasn't like, I was more on the Gears train. That's just some good games last time you were on. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get a day. We'll have some fun. with some stupid friend slop. It'll be good. Oh yeah, I started looking kind of looking around for you, but I will I'll message you. Yeah, whatever you want to do, off stream, on stream, doesn't matter to me. I'm totally chill. Which Halo are you talking about? Like, you talking about going back old school Halo? Like, can you even play that still? Oh yeah, the Mecha Chameleon. That was the other one. That would be fun too. Yeah, we gotta get Ashley hooked up with a laptop. We gotta find her one that's like got some RAM though. That could at least play some Unreal 5 stuff at. I'm locked in now. Waiting on you. Because you can get some decent stuff, but how much you want to spend, that's the problem. Because the problem is you picked the worst time to fry your laptop. Like a couple years ago, you would have been fine. But now, even like, I don't know. Because I mean, you could get something that could play something like your crappy games, but why don't you at least have some kind of good experience? I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed when I want to. People still play all the versions of Halo. Let's see how much my laptop is that I bought. That's just kind of my cruising laptop. Because that's like probably what you would want. Something in that range. Like that can play anything at decent enough settings. And it's nice. Nice game. But it's probably way more now than it was when I bought it. That's the problem. Okay, so 30. Yeah, you're looking at like over $1,000 for a 32 gigs of RAM. 16 gig version is like 512 gigabyte SSDs, $788. I think that's what I paid for like the 32 gig version. What did I pay for this? Let me see. See how much the cost has gone up. Jesus. Okay, so I bought this in September 2nd, 2025 for $699 without tax. And now the same laptop is over $1,000. It's even older yet. Somehow it's $1,000. Jesus. Jesus. But that's probably like where you're looking, unfortunately. I am. It'll say my name and then I'll have Zach on it at the end. I should change it to Mr. On though now. Oh, there you go. Now you're talking. Yeah, but with inflation though, Ashley, it's probably it's gone up in value. Somehow his like 15-year-old PC is now worth more when you buy. It's insane. How much coffee are you talking that you dump on this thing? And also, is it like fried or can you fix it? Not you maybe, but can somebody fix it? Like, is it just the screen's dead or what's dead? Battery fried? Board fried? It's the best around. Honestly, I wonder if, like, actually, if you could look into some kind of like streaming to your TV or something like that. Full freaking cup is upside down is so ooh. You are getting a lot of traction of that 2070. I'm surprised. Although I think that's probably pretty similar to what my laptop has. And that thing's pretty fine at 20 to 1080p. And she always makes fun of me for spilling my coffee. No room to talk now. Fell asleep at your desk once, was apparently leaning over slightly and drooled on my Xbox controller. Gotta get yourself a drool bucket. Yeah, I just totally spilled a whole cup of coffee on my keyboard. Really nice keyboard. But fortunately, I was able to like react fast enough. It didn't seep into it and I was able to save it. I mean, you can and you probably will, but at least not about coffee. But that's what I was talking about too. Like you can still get a lot of traction on some older cards. Like the 2070 can still pretty much run anything. Maybe not like crappy optimized stuff, but you can do it. No, not again. Just that was the last time I did. And I thought it was fried then because that was a whole cup of coffee, like fresh. Waiting on the Halo Master Chief Collection to connect to a game. Ugh. So saying their matchmaking is too slow. Fall asleep during it. That's what the Iron Banner was like. Sometimes the matchmaking was really dragging on that last weekend for some reason. Man, I could just sleep here. This might be it. Just do a sleep stream. Probably do better. I'm the best. I do got to figure out a new situation for this mic, though. This is so insane. All right, I guess we'll wrap things up. This was fun, guys. It's good to be back. It's a nice break, but it's nice back. Infinite's still doing well. I played a lot of Infinite when it came out, but I haven't in a while. Whole group Discord for it. Let me see. Is this good? You're acting like I'm like just poke me and go, death good. Tell me, is it good? Let's see what we got rocking here. I'm not familiar with it. What is it? RX 9060 Oh, it's got it's only 8 gigabytes. How much is this? Oh my god. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. That laptop's a way better buy than this. I got 8 gigabyte. Okay, so there's a 9060. I'm not sure what that's comparable to. 8 gigabytes, 16 gigs of DDR5 for over $1,300 with tax. That's crazy. This is like a turd. You do need help. I don't get the stage fright. I do get the I don't remember what I'm doing sometimes. Like I push the wrong buttons and forget to do some audio stuff. Actually, it was pretty good this time. This is the first time I've came back from a break, though. I think I actually feel good to go. I know I'll help you, but I honestly think if that's what you're really looking at, then that the laptop's better in your range. You want lots of VRAM. You don't want any 8 gig graphics GPUs, because that's just not going to cut it for modern stuff. You'll play some shitty games with it, but you might be able to play Stardew Valley. That's what you want to do for $1,300. I mean, it's not necessarily. I mean, I'm not saying these like PCs are just shit. It's just like the cost is insane, because that like 13, like that price point would have made you a really decent PC like a couple of years ago. We'll get you situated. I'm gonna find you your best bang for your buck. Do you want a laptop or do you want a desktop? I mean, there are parts in that build that are not bad, but you just need a better GPU than that, though. So it's not gonna handle anything. That's the thing. They'll try to get you with like a GPU that has a good model, but they'll try to always sell you the 8 gig version. I mean, I think if you're going like pure price, unless you have a monitor, monitor, keyboard, and stuff already, then I guess it's more your preference. I don't know, man. I'm so tired. You'll be okay. If you have all that other stuff and you don't have to buy it, then I guess if you want a desktop, then that could be a route. Otherwise, if you don't, then it's definitely cheaper to go laptop route. And if you want to be more mobile, you have a good monitor and keyboard. Okay, then I guess it's just personal preference at that point. I guess we also don't have to do this right now. You can tell me in the morning. When you get some good sleep, you can make your decision. But I would say probably that's gonna be your wheelhouse, though. Just unfortunately, like your price is probably gonna be in the grand for something that's gonna play anything you want to play and will play in the future. That's probably what you're looking at. Anything cheaper is probably just gonna like barely get you by now, if that, and you'll have the same problems you've always been having. All right, you get some sleep. I'm going to get some sleep. Everybody get some sleep. Grusby, thank you for swinging by as always. You're always a lot of fun. Anybody lurking, go check out his channel. I watch it on the daily when I'm working. It's got a very cool, different types of games, but equally relaxing. Go big or go home. Let's all go to bed. And we'll reconvene. Good night. I love you all. Sweet dreams. That's it. Goodbye. Pressure's on. It's all right. There's no pressure. I swear. Oh yes, go duel. Go be the ultimate dueling shaman. Thank you. I'll be back soon. Promise. It won't be another week. Nap at the desk and have the controllers. Good shit. All right, goodbye for real.